how gracious he is. He has an abundance of grace. Grace has been defined as unmerited favor, but I call it love in action. God didn't save us by love. He gave his son, and it is by his grace that he saves us. He has so much of it. You may say, "Oh, I am so wrong on the inside, so sinful." Go to him and tell him you are wrong on the inside and ask him for grace to overcome it. He will give you the grace. Uh, he is a living Christ interceding at God's right hand for you. Now, some may doubt the surplus of his grace. May I say to you, all the medicine in the world cannot cure the sick. The remedy must be taken. Likewise, God has the grace. My friend, lay hold of it. It is impossible. It is possible for a man to die of thirst with a pure spring of water right before him. He has to drink of it. He has to uh, appropriate it before it can save his life. You don't blame soap and water for the fact that there are dirty people in the world, do you? Is plenty of soap and water to clean you up, my friend. God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble. This is the kind of container that the grace of God must be carried in. It must be carried in an humble individual. Verse 7, submit yourselves before God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. James chapter 4 and verse 7. When you go to a doctor for medical care, you submit yourself to him. One time when I was sick, the doctor gave me half a dozen prescriptions. The man might have been trying to poison me, but I had faith in him and took his pills. They helped me because I submitted to him. Submit yourselves, therefore, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. You may ask, how am I going to resist the devil? James is going to be very practical. He has just said that we need a little more grace. He giveth grace to the humble. In other words, you are not going to be able to resist the devil in your own strength. You and I are supposed are surrounded by evil influences. Temptation, as we have seen, is on every hand. God supplies His grace as needed, and His supply never runs out. This is yours. God says you are to lay hold of it. Verse 8, draw nigh to God, and he will draw nigh to you. Cleanse your hands, ye sinners, and purify your hearts, ye double minded. James chapter 4 and verse 8. God comes to the door of your heart. He will not come any further. He knocks, and you have to let him in. That is the only way he is going to get in, my friend. It is said that one time Martin Luther drew an ink threw an inkwell at the devil. Somebody might uh, say that was a crazy thing to do, but it is not if you are resisting the devil. James tells us that the way to resist the devil is to draw near to God. The devil will flee from you because he doesn't like God as company. The devil will not get to you unless you get too far away from God. The wolf never attacks a sheep as long as it is with the rest of the sheep and with the shepherd. And the closer the sheep is to the shepherd, the safer it is. Our problem is that we get too far from God And that